Hey guys, how you doing? Are tasty dishes really as easy to make as their videos? Well, today we're gonna try that out. We're gonna put that to a challenge. As I was tasting Garam Masala, we're gonna try their take on Tikka Masala, an Indian dish. I'm gonna try out and see if it's as easy to make as they make it to seem on their videos. You wanna know how I did it? I'm Cosito. Let's go! In a tasty manner, let's immediately start with what you need to do. And for the ingredients and measurements, just check the description below. To be precise, I'm making chicken tikka masala. Here I have about 500 grams of boneless chicken breasts, which I'm gonna cut in bite-sized pieces. They should look something like this after you're done. Next, mince in 6 cloves of garlic onto the chicken pieces. I hope you bought enough garlic for this recipe, because in total it needs about 14 cloves of garlic. To be exact, that's about 1.5 whole garlic that you need for this recipe. Whoa, tasty. Garlic clove much? Then add 2 teaspoons of my favorite ingredient to taste raw, Garam Masala. Also add 2 teaspoons of Cumin, Paprika Powder, and a bit of salt. Follow that with 125 grams of plain yogurt and a whole lime. The following step is to mix it well enough to coat all the chicken pieces with that beautiful sauce. Mix until the result is similar to this. Lastly, seal the mixture off with cling film and let it marinate for at least 1 hour in the fridge. In the meantime, let your oven preheat at 200 degrees. Then, after the chicken has been marinated for at least 1 hour in the fridge, pull them out and start to skewer the chicken pieces. Place the skewered chicken on top of a casserole dish with the bottom covered by baking paper. Do not, however, place the skewers flat on a tray, or else they will not cook properly. So after you're done, it's gonna look just like this. Then just place the skewered chicken in the 200 degrees preheated oven for 20 minutes. Now we can move on to the mise en place for the sauce. So start by finely chopping 1 large onion. Furthermore, heat up 3 tablespoons of oil in a pan, to which I'm adding a bit of butter, which is completely optional, but
wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it.
To the pan, add the chopped up onions, followed by 2 tablespoons of minced ginger, and also 8 cloves of minced garlic. Now let that cook off for about a minute on medium heat. After that, we're gonna add a list long of spices. Note that it's better that you already done the measurements for these spices before you start cooking. So start by adding 2 teaspoons of Garam Masala, 2 teaspoons of Cumin, 2 teaspoons of Turmeric, also known as curcuma, 2 teaspoons of Cayenne Pepper, 2 teaspoons of Paprika Powder. Now lastly, mix that all together and let it cook off for about 2 minutes, just to create that font on the bottom of the pan. Then add 1 tablespoon of tomato puree and let that cook off a bit to release it from the raw flavor of tomato puree. Followed by 800 grams of tomato sauce. Note that this 800 grams will result in an amount of sauce that will last you for days. If you don't want that, decrease the amount to 500 grams. Then quickly incorporate it with the sauce and let it cook off for 5 minutes. While it's cooking off, add about 2 tablespoons of honey just to get it a little bit sweet. The honey is completely optional, but
Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it.
highly recommended. At this stage, use this opportunity to season the sauce to your liking. I realized that the tasty recipe for tikka masala is not seasoned enough with salt, for example. So, taste. Right at this point, the skewered chicken must be done in the oven and be looking just like this. Then, what you need to do is slide the chicken off the skewer right in the tikka masala sauce. Mix that and lastly add 200 milliliters of heavy cream. Incorporate all together and let it cook for another 2 minutes, and then finito. This tikka masala is done. When it's done, just sprinkle a little cilantro on it just for that added finesse. Now, let's taste.
Then into the mouth. Nice.
Now I must say, making this tasty recipe for tikka masala is quite easy. However, I think that the seasoning is quite off. I feel that my adjustments make the sauce better than it was. But seasoning aside, yum! Honestly, I think it depends on how well you feel in the kitchen and how well you feel with the dish you have chosen from their website. But keep watching Cosito's Kitchen and you'll probably be a master at this. Like this video if you have enjoyed and don't forget to subscribe. Every Sunday, 12 o'clock, this has been Cosito's Kitchen and showing you the difference between a chef and a cook. Take care guys. Peace.